News just a few moments ago, D.C. Mayor Muriel Bowser announced Police Chief Pamela Smith is stepping down.
Yeah, big news. In a statement, Bowser says Smith accomplished many things on driving down crime and restoring safety in the district. Sunrise's Haley Milon joining us live from the Wilson building this morning following this breaking news. Haley, we were already talking about changes to leadership in D.C., and right on cue, this announcement from Smith throws another wrench in the mix. What do we know?
Hey, Drew, Corey, good morning to you. Yes, huge shakeups happening at the city level as far as leadership goes, both with elected officials and now Chief Smith stepping down from her post, one that she has held since July of 2023. She was appointed by Mayor Muriel Bowser back then, and we first got this news not from Smith, but from the mayor's office. The mayor releasing a statement saying that Smith would step down, thanking her for her service and pointing to the department's successes during her tenure, namely the implementation of the Real Crime Center. And we also heard from Smith saying that she's been humbled and honored to serve. Her goal has always been to achieve a zero crime DC, and she admits we are not there yet. But this is coming as the department faces multiple active investigations and growing scrutiny over the police department's leadership and internal practices. Investigators are probing allegations that crime statistics were manipulated inside of the department, including claims that violent crime numbers were underreported and certain offenses were undercharged. Now, that probe has already led to at least one commander being suspended, and that investigation continues. And meantime, MPD is still dealing with the fallout from a number of high-profile cases, namely disciplinary decisions following a 2020 fatal incident that led to a DC audit questioning leadership's decisions. And a number of questions remain here. It appears as of now this is effective immediately, but neither the mayor nor Smith's statements revealed any plans for how this will play out in coming days and how the process for finding an interim will play out as well. Again, this information coming out less than 30 minutes ago, guys, so there's still a lot here that we're working to learn, and especially interesting to keep our eyes on Capitol Hill as the Oversight Committee digs into the practices of MPD.
Well, Haley, this only adds to what was already a busy day for you. Earlier, we talked about the latest shakeup coming to the D.C. Council with Anita Bond saying she's not going to be seeking re-election. What can you tell us about that?
Okay, so this weekend, big news. We thought this was the headline. Anita Bond's not seeking re-election, right? She has served on council since 2012. Her career of public service here in the district spans decades. She is the latest member of council who won't be returning to the Wilson building after her term ends. That means that the field of 2026 candidates will only broaden. A number of races are heating up. We also know that Ward 2 council member Brooke Pinto and at-large member Robert White are running for Congresswoman Eleanor Holmes Norton's seat. So those two seats possibly up for grabs. So we have a lot shaking up here. And oh, by the way, guys, we also are going to have a race for the mayoral seat. So it's going to be a huge 2026. Leadership here in DC will certainly look different in the coming months, if not weeks, as we wait to get answers. I have reached out to the police union here in DC to get a sense for how the police are feeling out on the streets as we come out of a phase of federal leadership for law enforcement here in the district. Now, of course, that crime emergency has ended, but we have seen the National Guard remain here in place, patrolling the streets of DC. So a lot going on here, guys. Hopefully in our next hour or so, we'll have much more information about the direction for this department.
The best last hour when you said if you're selling political yard signs here in the district, this next year could be a banner year. Haley, thanks so much.
I thought I had time, guys, to look up what business is like and what the profit margins would be like. I wanted to share that with you, but we had a little bit of breaking news. But yes, great time to manufacture signs.
Thanks so much, Haley. We appreciate it. We'll see you next hour.